Welcome, welcome. We're in Wewak, Papua New Guinea. Going to do an XCub mission, and we are starting from 0 in Neofly. We just reloaded a bunch of stuff, reformatted my hard drive, and basically started everything over again. So picked the XCub as my default aircraft in Neofly to start with, and I have a whopping $10,000 to start with. So yeah, it's gonna be a long road ahead, but it'll be fun. All right, so we're gonna run up and do some emergency missions, and this one looked kind of fun because it's in the water, but I think it's close enough to the shore or to this field that I can land there and complete the mission. And there's a few others to the south of us that we'll also see if we have time to knock them out. But this one's 10 nautical miles away. Excuse me, and we're just gonna be taking one person up there. So let's go ahead and load it. All right, motor on, and you gotta get the payload. So. Alright, so got payload.
Transporter from dispatch. Emergency.
Right.
Emergency.
Mixture.
The doctor is on his way. As soon as he is on board,
Ignition.
rush to the drop zone.
Let the avionics come up. Alright. Brakes on.
Hello, pilot. I'm the medic. Let's go.
Transporter. Medic on board. Go, go,
Alternator, avionics, strobe, nav, landing lights. Alright. Fuel is on the fullest tank. We got full tanks on both. Area is clear. Alright, so we are flying to that island right there. Alright. Altimeter is 2978. And brakes are released. Alright, the winds are from my right, so I'll be departing to the west. Only got 10 miles to go, so I'm not going to go very high for my cruising altitude. Alright, so check the runway. Nobody that way. Nobody this way. Alright. We got green lights in Neofly. Always check that before I take off. I've forgot stuff in the past. You can at least fix it now. Alright, so full power. Right rudder.
Fly safe, and good luck with the landing.
prop back a little bit. Alright, so there is my destination up there. Get the trim down some. Pull the manifold pressure back. 20 inches. All right. Settles out too. So I found this on flightsim.to and this livery. And it's pretty cool, I think. Very applicable to what we're doing today. I'll put the link in the description if you want to go pick that up. Alright, so remember the wind is from the west. It's 6 knots. So whatever our landing spot will be today, we'll need to try to land from the east to the west, if possible. And I think it will be. The shoreline. Well, our approach will be from right here. So we'll see. You can see we're tracking toward the destination. It's trimmed out. I'm hands off right now. No autopilot. Just got it trimmed to where it's holding the heading and the altitude. Excuse me. All right, we're a little bit over halfway there. We do have some clouds inland up in the hills today, so if we do happen to pick up some of those missions to the south, maybe having to fight a few spotted clouds. I don't think there's too much rain. I think it's just typical clouds that build in this area, especially in the high areas of the terrain. If there's any shoreline, you can see the field over here. So that's my plan B. Plan A is to try to sneak in on the shoreline somewhere. But the more I think about that and the way Microsoft models water, that the safe bet most likely is going to be put in right here in this tree line. So we'll see. We'll do some low
Transporter
approaches.
form dispatch.
Whoa,
You are less
hello.
than 3 miles from the drop zone. Find a way to land.
A cruise ship just popped up. I would bet that they are right aground if they're that close to shore. All right. Back the throttle little bit. Trees come all the way down to the shoreline, so the shoreline's a no-go. So let's set up for the field. So I'm basically upwind right now. So I'm backing the manifold pressure down slowly. Aiming for 70 knots, which is flap speed. Getting it trimmed for the new airspeed. Alright, looking good. There's 70. First notch of flaps is coming in. Alright, looking good. So I'm on a base leg now. I'm gonna go full flaps.
Transporter form dispatched. You did it. Nice. Secure the plane with the parking brake.
Alright,
we'll do flaps up. Park brake on.
Dispatch from medic.
1,000
I'm on my way.
And plane on the ground. That is definitely a unique perspective.
From dispatch. Good job, pilot. You saved a life today. Find a way to come back home.
Alright, so back to Wewak we go. And even though the winds are from the west, I do not want to take off uphill. Alright, so mixture rich. Prop is full in. We'll go ahead and switch tanks. All right.
Fly safe, and good luck with the landing.
Alright, we're out of here. So we're backing the manifold pressure down, pulling the prop back. climb up to about 1,000 feet. That'll put me in the pattern altitude for Wewak. So my main goal with starting out is I need to accrue points for the next ranking or XP, and then I need to generate an income. Doing these missions, I'm accruing the XP to go up in rank. I'm mainly going to generate income offline. So I'm going to have this aircraft with hired pilots flying missions while I'm not around to generate income, and then also lastly doing trader missions, which I can do myself and or with hired pilots, but those are kind of the three ways that I'm going to tackle getting this new account with Neofly built up back to where I was at before. I can't remember what ranking I was at, but I had most of all the qualifications except for airliner, which I don't care much about, and had just about every aircraft that I wanted to have. I think I had like $20 million in the bank, plus the aircraft, so. There's the airport there. So I had to see how quick I'll be able to generate the income remotely or offline with this aircraft to see if I'll need to purchase some more XCubs and or 172 Cessna 172s. Because my ultimate goal, the next aircraft I'd like to buy is probably a Caravan. So that's going to be my main income generator, and then I can buy other aircraft from there. Like I want to buy a Pilatus PT-6, I want to buy all the helicopters if at all possible, a Bonanza, and several others, probably also a CJ4 jet. So definitely going to need some income in order to do that, so the Caravan will get me there. And I haven't checked the market, I don't know if it's changed, but the Caravans should be around $400,000 to $600,000. So yeah, we got a long road to go for 10,000. Alright, so there's the runway right there. So I'm on an extended downwind. I guess I'm entering the downwind. Alright, so prop full in, mixture rich. We're going to keep a tight pattern. I'm not going to fly a traditional Cessna pattern because I do not need much room for this. But I do have to be careful because Neofly dings me on XP if I make the wings too much. And I might have already done that when I was doing the approach by the emergency mission, but we'll see. So I will have to make sure that I don't turn too steep, because I do have a bad habit of that. Alright, so props full in, mixture's rich, landing lights on, everything's in the green. Getting the trim set. And looking for 70 knots to get the flaps in, then I'll turn for base. There's 70. Alright, looks good.
500.
Alright, looks good.
500.
Full flaps. Your speed looks good. I'm high, but that is perfectly fine.
Great work out there today. Another life has been saved thanks to you.
There's the taxiway. Nobody's trying to taxi out. Let's go get the next mission. All right. Thousand RPM. All right, so we got XPs for bonus landing, bonus comfort. No issues there. And we had, where's the vertical speed? $72. So, mission successful. Back at Wewak. Thanks for joining me. We're going to have a lot more missions, so watch for new videos in this playlist, and check out the other videos. We got a ton of Neofly videos and Microsoft Flight Simulator, just goofing around videos. Check them out. See you next time.